So imagine you are sick of malaria and you choose to discuss your sickness with mosquito. How does it feel? Among mosquito, you choose to discuss your deal with mosquito. Mosquito will come back to bite you. That's what is going to happen. So I don't think it's a thing that you should even contemplate. But it's quite unfortunate that most people, end up doing same thing. The one you call your best friend might actually be the one that is taking your man from you. The one you call your best friend might be the reason why you have not been in good terms with your husband, or might be the reason why you have not been in good terms with your so-called love. You've been complaining of having issues. You've been complaining that your man is losing interest in you, and you don't know the reason. You don't know the reason. You have one you call best friend. You trust so much. You trust her to the moon. Or you trust him to the moon. Doesn't matter the color of an orange. Doesn't matter whether you're a man or you're a woman. All portray same characteristics. All right. So it's just quite amazing how things happen. Your friend is at your back doing all the dirty work, and you are just there being naive, and you don't know what is happening behind you, and that is not good. It's just like someone that is complaining of stomach ache. Your stomach is biting, your stomach is having stomach problem, and you refuse to take water. Just drink water, normal water. You are thirsty, you don't want to drink. You say, I'm very busy. I'm very busy now. By the time I'm a bit free, I will go and drink water. You went to the toilet. Even the color of your urine is so dark yellow. That's an indication that you need water. You are so dehydrated to that point. You need water, and your stomach is telling, it's giving you signals, and you don't want to, you don't see the color of the urine as a signal for you to rush to take enough water to do your body, your stomach, do your body justice. You don't do that, so and you are complaining of stomach pains. That's the problem most people have. You have a lot of signs around you that what is happening, your so-called best friend is betraying you. You are seeing the sign written all over, and yet you say you keep waiting until all the damage is completed before you know what to do. I pity you. I really pity you. To have a friend is very good, but it's not everybody that is lucky with friendship. So you need to be careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. When you see some signs, and the sign suggests that something is going bad or something is wrong somewhere, you have to sit down and think of what to do. Don't just ignore. Don't just walk away and remain remain naive. Or just like someone that has a high cholesterol. You have high cholesterol, and you are in love with fried eggs. You love fried things, fry akara, fry puff puff. Eh? You love them, all those fried things, oily things. Eh? And yet you have a high cholesterol. Are you doing yourself any good? Or you just want to, of course, maybe everybody will die one day, but do you just want to deliberately die for not sticking to some rules that will help your body? Hmm? You know you have high cholesterol and you're in love with fried things, drinking palm oil, everything oil. You're not checking the food you're eating. meat all the time, and yet you have high cholesterol. You see, that's a problem. You have a friend that is causing problem in your family, is tearing your family about, telling you to go and divorce your husband or divorce your wife. And meanwhile, she is the same one going at the back, want to take your husband from you. It's the same man that want to take your wife away from you. And meanwhile, he's the one suggesting to you to go and divorce your wife. Go and divorce your wife. Or you should go and divorce your wife, divorce your husband. I mean, divorce your husband or divorce your wife. You know, they have underground plan. They have worked everything out, and you are not aware. And you are just there. They are pushing you and you are going, pushing you and you are going. And you have seen it too. It's not as if you are not seeing, you are seeing the signs. You are wondering in your head, why should this be? The way I saw things, the way both of them were, doing. It's not a question of, being insecure. No, 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 no. Insecurity has nothing to do with it. It's just you being careful. A friend that will always be suggesting to you to divorce your partner, beat her, hit her, chase her out. It's not a good friend. That's just an obvious sign that that person is not good for you. Because a person that is suggesting that to you, he has an underground plan. If nothing is going on that you are not aware, he has a plan. A plan that when you hear of it, you marvel. Yes, is that friend you trust so much? Is that friend you trust so much? So be careful. Seriously, be careful. Be careful. Or someone that has a headache. You are complaining of headache. You are complaining of headache. And at the same time, you are supposed to sleep. You can't sleep. I'm busy. This work, I must finish it. If I don't finish this work, I will not be able to sleep. Hey, I'm not going to lose time for anything. No. Hey, but I have headache, serious headache, severe headache. Madam, go and sleep. Oga, go and sleep now. Sleep. Rest yourself. Rest your head. Relax yourself. Eh? Even the money you are working, someone need to eat. You need to be alive to eat it, right? Go and sleep. Your body needs rest. Rest your body. When you wake, you continue with your work. Seriously. There is no point in punishing the body over nothing. In fact, in cause of stressing the body and ignoring all the signs your body is giving you, you will see yourself making mistakes, unnecessary mistakes, So it is wrong. I don't think you should punish your body just because you want to finish something, you want to finish this, you want to finish that, and your body is suggesting something damning to you, and you don't want to pay attention because of your professional work. You want to make money. Money is not everything. No, money can't save you when you are dying. If not, some people some heads of states will not wouldn't have been dead today, right? They would have all been alive now. If it's money, uh-huh. If it's only money, some heads of states wouldn't have. There are some billionaires around the world that wouldn't have died at all because they have the money. Uh-huh. So everything is not about money. Just take it easy. All right, take it easy. And I seriously want to advise those who are already married, those who are planning to get married. There is one thing I will tell you today. Be careful with who you call your friend. See, best friends. Be careful with what you discussed with your so-called best friends. Be very careful. Because you see that one you call best friend might turn around and become your worst enemy, your worst nightmare behind you. And that is the most dangerous. So he will come or she will come and find out the new developments. So the information you are giving to him or giving to her, you know, is what you will go and work with, because she needs more updates, right? So she's the one creating those problems, and you are the one going back to her or going back to him to tell him what happened. You need to be careful, you need to be wise. Seriously, you need to be wise. I just have these few words for you. Thank you.